there was something else that you said to do with how you take your experiences that you've already had, or you'll see something that you feel you'll need to do to accomplish something. For example, to become better at streaming, or be more comfortable on camera. Yes. And you'll take your old experiences and then use those to kind of create a foundation of how to deal with a new situation. What I was wondering is, does that help prepare you in a kind of anxiety-based way? Does it help ease anxiety for you? Is that where it comes from, or is it just a practical use of skills that you're seeing that from?
It's definitely more practical use, because I feel like my anxiety doesn't come from... Well, it's actually very... I mean, like, all anxiety is very irrational. So, like, however good or bad I perform doesn't impact my anxiety in any ways. Like, even if I know, like, I used to have really huge anxiety about exams, for example, but like, I always performed really well at exams, and that didn't prevent me from like feeling bad about it. And on the flip side, because like you could say that it was because I was, tied to a high standard that I have to maintain, but like there was also a situation where no matter what I did, it was always doing bad. And like I still felt anxiety. Like, my anxiety is more about how I feel like people perceive me, and like about the feeling of being unlovable. So like, it doesn't really matter how I perform. So like, I feel like the two are kind of disconnected. So the skill thing is more the practical thing.
Okay. That's I was just very curious about it, because I noticed like that when talking about feeling like down on yourself and not being able to feel comfortable and letting your anxiety get on top of you, that then like another solution to becoming more prepared and becoming better at something was to do that. So I just wondered if they were connected in some way. But
I guess I mean, I guess yes, the anxiety makes me want to prepare myself more, but like, it doesn't make, like, making myself as prepared as I can be doesn't make me feel less anxious, and it has never I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's like you said, you know that your anxiety is based in a rational place. It's not something that much. You can go, oh, I'll just do this and then it will solve the problem. It's irrational, and I'd say that's like incredibly common with anxiety, because it's often based on a lot of unknown factors, and even trying to solve those factors doesn't seem to, because when we a lot of the time.
Like, anxiety has a huge part of like wanting to control everything, like not just having control over most things. Like, at least for my anxiety, I want to have control over everything in order to feel good, and like it's usually completely impossible. Like, there's never a situation in life where you control everything. So like, it's why it's so difficult, and like, I have to learn how to let go of not controlling things and just trusting that it will go good, basically.